Okay. Alright, peace and blessings to those who just jumped on. Peace and blessings to all my new subscribers. Thank you for watching. This will be the masculine update. This is not a collective masculine update. This is an individual masculine or certain masculines who reach this level of enlightenment. Alright, y'all, hold on a second. My candle went out. Alright. So welcome. Alright. Peace, welcome. We get ready to start. This will be the masculine update. It's not a collective, so if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, leave it. We're going to see what the cards have to say today about what's going on with a certain masculine. Okay. There's levels to it, so please be mindful that it may not resonate with you. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's get to it. This will be my live setup, y'all, so that I can be able to see some of y'all comments. Alright. So when you see it angled this way, this is for my lives. When you see it up higher, that's just because I already pre-recorded the video. Alright, so let's see what's going on with this masculine. Alright. So once again, you guys, okay, we're going to leave that out. Fuck it. Now, let me bless the cards real quick. But anyway, so once again, y'all, alright, I had made, this is for the record once again, okay, I had made cards. I have made this one, and I had made this one, okay? Now, these are my personal stash for me, but I thought I'd share some of them with you. Now, I know the meanings of my cards. That's why I created it, because I got bored of my frequency changed to the point where my intelligence changed, but it still needs, these are on a rough draft, so these still need, they're not properly published or critiqued too well, so they still need some more work. I was rushed when I did this, and I also have a 6-month-old baby always on me and near me, so it's like I'm trying to edit, I'm trying to do a lot of shit so that I can get this message out. So please excuse the misspelling on my cards. I had a person on my Instagram address that, but if this person was a follower of mine, she would know that I don't sell these cards, and they're not, and I always let people know that the reason why I don't sell them because they're not finished. So let's get back to it. Alright, had to set that free. But no pain, no gain. Who cares? Alright? Spirit knows. Alright? So anyway, back to this reading. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the masculine. Alright, so with this masculine, you got the Justice card. Okay? Let's see if I can read this shit. Okay? You gotta take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, okay? With this masculine here, all right, justice will prevail with this masculine, all right? We will see why in a minute. Okay, this is my overall card. I like to do the overall card first, all right? I like to find out what's going on, give me the main, and we break it down with the reading, okay? I got a couple people. I mean, see, a lot of people, it's so, listen, let me tell you something. When you reach this level of peace and understanding, it won't bother you. It won't bother you. Nothing will bother you, okay? How somebody speaks, walk, talks, act, dress, okay? If it bothers you how another person do their shit, you know, then it's clear that you need to just either work on your peace of mind or just learn how to mind your business. Okay? Like, it's nothing better than minding your own damn business. All right? That's another form of healing. Okay? So, um, let's get back to this reading because I'm trying to see. Somebody want to, let me see. But yeah, it's like, I did a video earlier because I just felt like Spirit just was like, throw that out there. A channel came to me. So I literally keep a notebook around and I just allow universe to trigger me with good and bad stuff. All right, only because it will open up a portal for somebody who need the message. Um, when it comes down to it, I had channeled a message earlier, which you guys hear a million times, but when you finally hear it that million and one time, it will finally click. But and that goes for me too. You know, I'll be clicking like a mug. So anyway, I usually keep a notebook and pen around me so that I can have this content that I have for y'all when I'm triggered by just random people coming up to me, either messages that I read, stuff like that will give me the boost and energy that I need and will trigger me to deliver a message. So anyway, with this masculine here, all right, we have the Justice card. Okay. Um, this masculine might have faced a situation where they were trapped, and I'm not gonna just say trapped with the karmic, okay, because there are other situations the masculine face like jail, bad jobs, bad friends, hectic family, past pains, all that. Okay, a lot of that could trigger a masculine to heal. Okay, a lot of these masculines are, like I said, soulless. So when it comes to the Justice card, this is a physical action. So let's see what's going on with the masculine with this Justice card. All right, let me see, what card should I pull? Which card, Spirit? All right, we're gonna go with this. Now, my candle might go out, but I already blessed the cards, so it's all good. So yeah, y'all, try to be a little bit mindful of the frequency that this masculine is facing. They got the Justice card. Try to send your love and light to your masculine, even if it's not yours. Send love and light. Okay, your telepathic connection is like your invisible phone. Make sure you connect. So what's going on, Spirit, with this masculine and the physical? All right. So they got the loyalty. Okay, they got loyalty. Seems like their loyalty is being tested. Friendships. Okay. They might have dealt with some grimy people and they wasn't loyal. Yeah. So you got this Book of Secrets. Okay. So whoever this person was, this masculine has saw them for their true colors. All right, we're gonna move this. This masculine has saw the true colors of this person. All right, wasn't telling the truth. Okay, they were keeping a bunch of secrets. Let's see what else. And I'm a very alto person, y'all, so I'm sorry if I'm not so perky for you. But my frequency is very chill, laid back, natural. I'm on a natural high. So, okay, so back to the reading. So this person who this masculine has came across or been dealing with has exposed themselves. Okay, they were playing this I'm loyal, okay, but they were really not being loyal, okay, to this masculine. Some of them might have got cheated on, okay, by their either their karmic partners, or maybe a job didn't go so well that they thought that it was gonna be in. Okay, we're gonna find out. But It's not looking too good, and this is why the Justice card is here. Okay, this masculine has dealt with a lying, somebody lying. Okay, dealt with lies, and it's starting to pull towards a relationship. All right, so it's pulling towards a relationship, cause you know this person was telling lies. So let's see what else, Spirit. Yeah, so they're suffering in silence. Okay. Um, Whoever they were dealing with pretended to be something that they wasn't, and this masculine was suffering in silence. All right, what else? Yeah, it's a relationship. Okay, so this whoever they were with, I don't read upside down cards. So whoever the relationship went bad, okay, it was fake, it was falsified. Upside right, it was a relationship. It was them following their intuition. This is the star card, success, but it was upside down. Okay, so which is the opposite. So things didn't work out with this person they were with. Okay, um, this was definitely a relationship. Okay, definitely a relationship. Let's switch the cards up. See what else we're gonna get from that. Um, it was definitely a relationship that went bad. So somebody got exposed. They were telling secrets. Okay, this person pretended to be loyal. All right, they were lying and it was dangerous. They might have caused this masculine. They could have went to jail, or this masculine had probably caught them cheating and texting somebody else. All right, and what happened was they tried to sweep it under the rug, but the masculine couldn't deal with it anymore, which caused them to awaken. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, see, whoever it was, they were texting. They got caught texting, and which caused it. It says success, but at the end of the day, it was a message. Okay, and the masculine had really got that message this time. Okay, this masculine was dealing with. Okay, was lying about their success. All right, was lying about being truthful. Was lying about being loyal to them, and it pretty much just like they pretty much exposed themselves. They was a liar. Okay, and I'm not saying the masculine was a liar to this person. This person that this masculine was dealing with has lied to them. Okay, and yes, it's possible for the masculine to get hurt, even though they're causing the hurt. I always get these two together. Okay, the situation, all right, um, has been completed, as well as it was complicated when they were doing it. Okay, this person has brought a lot of drama into. Let me see if I can move this down. So, all right, we got the justice. We're gonna move that up there so I can be able to show y'all what's okay. So the situation had completed itself. Okay, the masculine saw that there was a bunch of lies going on. Okay, and now they feel like they're done with all the lies. They're done with all the infidelity, as well as they know there's something not right with this partner that they were dealing with. They knew that, but now they got a chance to see it for themselves. What else, Spirit? Now this is the physical body. Okay, all right, belonging. Okay, like I said, this person who they were with, all right, they realized they was not the one for them. Okay, this person was lying about everything. Okay, and the masculine was suffering from it. Okay, they know that this person does not belong to them. Okay, they know this because they had to see it to believe it. All right, peace to all my moderators out there. Welcome. Peace to all you newcomers. Subscribe, like. share. Ascend with your girl. Okay. Let's see what else. All right. You have the moon card. All right. This masculine is stepping into. They were suffering in silence, but they're stepping into their power now. This masculine here. Now this is not a collective. All right. This masculine has decided to follow their intuition, to go within, to seek truth, and this masculine will get it. All right. That's why you got the justice card here. All right. This is exactly why they were suffering in silence, okay? This romantic situation was not working here, okay? It was a bunch of bull, all right? So now they have to go within because it was like they made this physical choice to take this challenge with this person, knowing that this person was like, they took that leap of faith when it really wasn't a leap of faith. It was just a leap of bullshit, which led them to find out that this person that they was dealing with was a bunch of bullshit. All right. What else, Spirit? I need some more room. Let's shuffle over here. So what else is going on with these masculines? All right. And here, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, okay? So in this case, I wouldn't say the parents, but themselves, all right? Spirit is saying themselves. So they need to forgive themselves for falling for this bull, okay? They need to forgive themselves for not listening to Spirit when Spirit told them, all right? Maybe family might have told them, the same thing. What else, Spirit? All right? Yeah, like I said, it says, let your friends help you. Okay, ask and accept support from others. So, family and friends told him that this person did not seem like the right one for them. But they didn't listen, so they paid the price. Okay? They didn't listen, so they suffered in silence when their family and friends told them, you should not be dealing with this person at all. This is not the one for you. Because the parents know when you're divine union. When you're in a real divine union, the parents know because you're like a reincarnation of the bloodline. Okay? So they know who you're supposed to be with. Okay? Your family knows. Alright? So you have engagement. See? Like I said, family knows who you're supposed to be with. So your love life is ascending, okay, to a higher level of commitment. Okay? In this case, it didn't. All right. In this case, with this masculine, it didn't. They thought it would, but it didn't. Okay. And now they feeling like I don't want to say. See, some things I'm gonna just say it. Okay. They feeling stupid. All right. They feeling. Spirit just told me, come on now, Shauna, let it out. They feeling stupid. All right. I'm trying to be genuine here, because words can cast spells depending on the level of frequency you shoot out. But I try to be mindful of what I say, because I know I can manifest some real shit. Let's light this up. Okay, let's light these flames. But this masculine is just, it's feeling stupid, and I hate to say that word because but it's real shit. Spirit says say it. So let's see what's going on. What else? What up, Spirit? Okay? This masculine needs to recover. Okay? They need to recover from their own damages that they created. All right? And this is why separation is important, because you can't have an incomplete masculine coming into union with all that baggage. You got to give them a chance to heal from the shit, because if they don't heal from it, you're going to feel the impact. And then you're going to run into separation again, okay? There you go. Not the right time. So this masculine here needs more time to heal their issues, okay? Heal their issues. All right, what else, Spirit? All right, we're going to leave that at that. So we have opportunity, okay? So, Spirit, if you come into union with your masculine, try to, be understanding, all right? But Because they will take that opportunity when it does come. Okay, they will take it, but that doesn't mean it will be spirit that's doing it. It will probably be the ego, because the masculine has still not yet fully healed, because they just got out of this situation. Okay, like twin flames can't be a rebound, but you don't want them to come in because of fear. They will come in the same way they will leave out. So you want them to come in with love. So that if they ever leave out with love. Instead of coming in as an opportunist, they're gonna leave out to another opportunity that presents itself. Okay, you have forgiveness. All right. So this masculine needs to work on themselves and forgive themselves for being an opportunist as well, for jumping into any situation that suits them, suits their ego. Okay, and yes, we're talking about the body right now. We're not talking about the soul. Okay, we're talking about the physical body of this masculine and what's going on with them. That's why I'm taking my time, because I want spirit to pull me to where it needs to be with these cards. All right. What else, spirit? Okay, focus on positive. All right. So as you being their divine partner, the reason why they haven't came in right now, this masculine right here, is because they need time to recover. Okay, they need time. So remain positive. They have to remain positive as well. Send love and light. Okay, it's the same way how you can feel the frequency of your masculine. Take that same feeling and reverse it. Don't reverse hate, but when you feel anger, and ego has a way of showing up and popping up out of nowhere. It does. But your job as someone who's supposed to be healed is to recognize that that's not your feelings. Your masculine could be on the other side of you, because you are telepathically connected, probably going through all kinds of shit. And with your anger on top of that will trigger even more, even more drama. Because you can feel their pain. You can feel when they're having sex. You can feel their pain. You know how far they are from you and all that if you tapped in. If you tapped in. This is why it's important to go within. Okay? This masculine needs more time. Okay? Spirit is saying they're in recovery mode. So it's not the right time just yet. Don't be an opportunist, and let's find out why. Alright, let's find out why. Okay, never judge another. Okay, so they don't want you to come into union and be judgmental to each other. That whole, da 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 this and da 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 da. No, they don't want you to judge another. I think I did this the other day when I said, did I do a live? Did I do a live or recording? I said something about don't judge another, and somebody, I did a post on my community, and it was a post that says something about never judge another. And here's this card right here, okay? Because at the end of the day, if somebody's not ready, like I said, you don't want to take this masculine in if they're not ready yet. Because you want to make sure that they understand that the connection between you two are spiritual and can't be broken, and accept it. So you don't want this masculine has left their past karmic. They have left their karmic or plan on leaving this karmic, because nothing is working for this masculine. They're not happy. Okay? So if they contact you and they tell you that they're not happy, believe that. But don't be an opportunist and say, okay, well, you're not happy in that situation, just leave them and come to me. You want them to be completely finished with that past relationship. Okay? Let's see what else. So what we got? Opportunity, forgiveness, spirit. Clarify that, please. Alright, understanding your body. Okay, opportunity and forgiveness. So like I said, this masculine has used their body and put their body in places where it didn't belong. Okay, so understand your body. Like when I did a video earlier when I said the fact that the spirit is not connected to the body, so it's not the spirit running the body if the spirit is with you. Okay, so these masculines have mostly are soulless. Okay, so in this case, this masculine was an opportunist. Okay, they was an opportunist, and they probably used their bodies to try to get what they want, Okay, whether it was attention, love, sex, all right? They used their bodies and it ended up in the wrong place, okay? A lot of people that end up in the wrong place at the wrong time is misguided people, all right? People who are not connected to spirit, because spirit will always tell you what you need to run the body if you're one with your spirit, okay? In this case, this masculine knows that they wasn't one with themselves and made the wrong decision. All right, so now they're like finding themselves again, and then you got like this green here. It's the heart. Okay, so try not to judge them. Be patient with them, and this is why patience come in order. You don't want them to come in wanting to leave out again. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right. So what does this masculine feel about their divine partner right now? In the physical, spirit. In the physical. We know you love us in the spirit. Let's see what you got going on in the physical, okay? What do you want us to know? Okay? All right? You touched my soul before you met my body. Remember me outside of me. So like I said earlier, all right, just remember that the soul is not the body. If it's not present in the body, it is not him or her. If you cannot recognize them within themselves, that just means they are not present. You know when they're present within their body when you can see the soul and you can recognize them again, like you recognized them in the first place. All right? Your eyes are the windows to the soul, okay? That's validation to a spiritual connection. All right? It's no different from the avatar when the dude transferred his consciousness into another vessel. Same shit. All right? So we have divine masculine. The universe got your back. Okay? Stay on your path. All right? I think I had that earlier. Okay? So this masculine wants you to know that you love them for their soul and not their bodies. Okay? This masculine got to stay focused. All right? But when you judge them, okay, when you judge them, you make them want to run again. But it has nothing to do. It has nothing to do with the soul. It has something to do with fear of, ego. Ego is just the autopilot of the body, the alter ego. The alter ego, okay? Meaning like the opposite of the soul, okay? So you have the first steps in healing is to love yourself first. Okay, so this masculine wants you to know that they got to love themselves first before they come back to you. Okay, I am frustrated and bad things are happening to me that I have no control over. So a lot of them have been facing karma, all right? They've been facing this karma. See, understand your body. So a lot of them realize they got to self-love themselves, all right? Karma has hit them. This masculine has been hit with karma. That's why this relationship is not working, because the shift has happened for this masculine. And spirit is saying that they're getting back on their path, all right? They're getting back on your path. They're getting back on their path. All right, let's go back to these. We're going to finish with these. What else, spirit? Give me. All right. So we're going to finish with these. These are perfect. All right. First one is, feel my energy. Yes, that's me. The real me. Okay, once again, that's spirit. All right. Yes, it's me in your dreams, and yes, it's real. All right. Okay. I take full responsibility for my actions. All right. So this masculine here is really tapping into themselves. All right. Okay. Just need more time. Still working on me. All right. Like I said, you don't want them to come in. This masculine needs more time. Okay. So be patient. Okay. Warning: the karmic is falsifying the divine. Okay. So the karmic is falsifying you, which is sometimes making this masculine think who's the difference. All right. There's no coincidence that this is the last card that I pulled out. Okay. This relationship here did not work with this masculine because the masculine knew the difference between you and this karmic. Okay. And this karmic has been exposed. All right. Because when these karmics try to mimic you and shit, when they try to act like you, that shit does get annoying. It get annoying just me thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very masculated. I got a very strong masculine energy. And that shit just annoys me. Like, I don't want, if I chose, to be real honest with you in the physical, if I chose to date somebody and I want to date a different person, like, he's trying to have an experience, okay? A different kind of experience, all right? And he can't do that if somebody is acting the same way as the other, is the same thing he ran from. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why most of these karmics get cheated on with other karmics, because the masculine is looking for something that's going to take his mind or her mind, masculine energy, off of, them wanting to run back to their purpose. Okay? So in this case, this divine partner was like, fuck it, I'd rather get, be with the real person than be with a damn karmic who's not being like, this masculine really told and probably screamed out to this counterpart, be your fucking self. Well, you too busy worrying about being somebody else. Be yourself. Okay, be you. Why you trying to be like this other? Why you trying to be like my damn, like? Cause this karmic here knows about you. Okay, this karmic's been watching you. Okay, this karmic's been watching you as well. Like, that's why this karmic got the power and the energy to mimic you. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I got these cards here, but let me see if what spirit? Spirit, you want me to do this? Nah. All right. Spirit said no. All right. But yeah, so this masculine here, this is not a collective. Okay, this is to a certain masculine out there. All right. This masculine is fed up with this karmic because they try to be like you too much. Like, if you jumped off a bridge, they would too. But they don't know that you got an invisible parachute called God, called truth, that's going to save you. All right? And they won't last. All right? So, try to stay in your power. If you are feminine watching this, all right, feminine energy, stay in your power, man. Like, return love back. Don't return hate back, because that's going to make the ego, the body run. It has nothing to do with the soul. But don't return, like, if you're sitting here and you contemplating, like, I did a video earlier, but just before this one, where I said to allow the soul to go and be with its body. Try not to, you summon in the spirit. It's no different from physically, you get summoned to court, all right? You get summoned to school, you get summoned to work, all right? It's no different from that. Who wants to be obligated all day long, every day, all day, okay? It kind of does get annoying. So the masculine spirit is trying to show you that I am here, okay? I am present. So now that you know that I'm present, you know what I mean? Allow me to go back to my body, and you know that this is true because you feel the energy on you. You feel the connection on you. So you know the presence is real. And you know the body is real. But you can tell that they are not one within themselves because you feel the spirit with you instead of seeing the spirit within the body. Okay? So when you see your masculine, you need to recognize, okay, what you've been feeling and everything within that person in order for them to be one with themselves. It's a big validation. Okay? Some people say it's hard to tell about another twin flame. No, it's not. Because if you're a real twin flame on this journey, real recognize real. And when I say real recognize real, I don't mean physically. I'm talking about spiritually. Okay? You get pulled, and twins are always being pulled to another twin to help them in ascension. Okay? Because each one has a missing piece that triggers another one. Like me being on here, I may trigger a few twins to think about, or maybe I did see that in a wrong way, or maybe I was trying to. When somebody say release control, meaning stop summoning the body, stop summoning the spirit, stop summoning the body, because you're summoning the spirit of the person that drives that car. So, like, if you're with the karmic, if you're with a karmic right now, you know, and you know how to master. Like I tell people, like I've had a few readings where the divine feminines found out that they were a divine masculine. They found out that they was doing the most. You know what I mean? Because I don't just give you a reading. I give you a breakdown of what's going on with you as well. Like, and why you're in that situation and what you need to do to get out of it. You know, and a lot of mine, I probably had, like, and I'm gonna keep it real. I probably had. Did I have me? Have I ever had one bad reading? Not that I know of, but all my clients so far are satisfied only because of this fact that I keep it real. And I tell them, like, you gotta chill out. Like, it gets annoying sometimes. You gotta allow the spirit to go back to his body. You know, until y'all say, how can I help my masculine? Well, you need to set it free. And I don't mean set it free as in, because you can never set a spiritual connection free. But set it free meaning stop summoning it so much. Okay? You're summoning them. That's casting a spell. You say, I want my masculine, it's going to come. But it's not going to come in its true form. It's going to come in the form of its true self. It's not going to come in the physical form that you think it is. It's not going to run to your door, knock on it, and say, I'm home. Okay? Because it's not its true self. Right? It wants you to love it for its true self, its true light. For somebody to ascend, you guys got greater power than what you believe. You just gotta, allow the spirit to go back to his body by accepting that the presence is there. Okay, baby, I know you're here. All right. Now I want you to go on back to your body and work on yourself. That's unconditional love, and that's the energy that you need to send out. All right. And when people say send out the message, it's pretty much saying let the spirit deliver the message to the body. If you're sitting here every 2 seconds, I want you come back. 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 You know what it's going to do? Turn around and come back. Turn around and come back. Turn around and come back. And it never had the chance to reach its body. And then the longer time it takes you to heal, okay? Meaning to heal is to accept the fact that my masculine is spiritually connected to me and I will never lose them. And it gives the masculine energy some time to go and be with its body, become one with itself. Because if you sitting here and I still want the body, the spirits go and you summoning it and summon, it's never going to have the time to get a body. So it depends on how long you've been summoning this spirit, all right? You can summon spirits, all right? You're summoning your divine partner, and they're coming to you in the form of them true selves. You want them to manifest in the body? Let them go. Let them go back to the body and work on the body just like it worked on you. It showed you what unconditional love was. It showed you that it was present. So let it go and be with itself, okay? In order for the body to come back. That is the missing piece to this whole twin flame union. Is stop summoning the spirit, because the more you summon the spirit, the more you're going to take longer to get in union, because you're not peace. You're not at peace. You keep calling them. It's like picking up the phone. If you physically keep picking up the phone and dialing your masculine, eventually you're going to get tired and they're not going to answer. Okay? So try to allow the spirit to go back to its body. All right? Let it go home to its body so it can come to you. Because once it go home to the body, it's a wrap for the karmic. Okay? The body will no longer be soulless. Okay? The body will know that it has a purpose and it will come to you because it will be itself. All right? And if it has, this message has to trigger you. If it doesn't trigger you, then you are one of those ones that I'm talking about who needs to be patient. To be patient is to say, okay, well, damn, I did kind of summon the body so much, or summon my masculine so much, and didn't understand my connection. It's a spiritual connection first and foremost. All right? So let the spirit go back to its vessel. He's still present. It still has a physical body on this planet. Let it go back to its vessel. It's running around here with like a chicken with its head cut off, running to these karmics, fucking off with all these different karmics, getting married to all these karmics, having babies with these karmics. It's lost. It's not even doing the right thing, because a real righteous connection, a real righteous divine connected to his body would not do that. And you know the difference between the two. So set the spirit free so it can go and be with its body so it could come back. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, um, that's real shit. You know, that's real shit. Um, Let me see. Let me pull some more cards. All right. Let's see what else, Spirit. What else going on with this masculine? All right. Let's keep it going. All right. This masculine, it is time to take. It's time to take action. Okay. And it said the answers you need is there. You know, it's coming. Okay. So, like I said, the masculine will take action. All right. Once you realize this, and this is after I've channeled this message, once you realize this connection, all right, and you become this sad one to this one right here to awareness, you become from sleep to awaken, and you understand this connection, okay? You know, the answers you need are coming, okay? This masculine you want is coming, all right? You just have to let it go. This is red here. It's physical body. You know, you have to let it take the action to go back to its body. All right? Like, this shit is real, y'all. This shit is real. All right? Everything you seek. All right? And this here is blue. All right? This is your throat chakra. All right? You go from this depressed female energy or whatever you want to call yourself. You go to this here, all depressed and angry and pissed off at the body, to understanding that the body is not one with itself. Okay, the body is soulless. When the body is soulless, they do dumb shit. Okay, they be with people, and what these people are supposed to do is to trigger them. Okay, but at the end of the day, the spirit is you triggering the spirit the most. Okay, the soul, of course, the soul will always want you. The soul will never deny its fate. You are its face. Fate. You are its fate. I said face. You are its fate. All right? You go from this, when you realize it, when you're no longer sleeping, you go from this to this. You go from sleep to awareness, to sleep to awaken. Okay? And you're going to get the answers you need. Let me get one more, Spirit. All right? Real shit. Never mind the haters. Block them out. I don't even care. This is a message for the divine feminines out there. We ain't got time. You know? They want to know what's going on with their masculine. And for the masculine who needs to know what's going on with themselves. All right? You are good enough. All right? Somebody just asked a question and said, does the spirit love me? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You know? Yes, it does. And this masculine needs to know that they're good enough. Okay? You might have screwed up. All right? But at the end of the day, you are still loved. Okay? This connection cannot be denied. And it won't be. Okay? Nothing's yet set in stone. Okay? So at the end of the day, when it comes down to this karmic, ain't nothing set in stone for this karmic. Ain't nothing set in stone. Alright? So when they realize they're good enough, they definitely will come back to oneness to themselves. Okay? The soul will always love you. That's why it's there. If you're a true divine. Okay? If you're a true divine, the soul will always come. That's why you always feel it more than you feel the body. That's why it's always present more than the body. Alright, let me see what else. Come on, we giving them out tonight. Let's get it out tonight. Alright. So if y'all really truly following I got some teachings on there on how to get, like, go check out some of my videos. Like, I really talk about all this stuff. Like, I talk about a lot of it. You know, I'm trying to help y'all. It's not even about, like, oop, let me get that away. All right, so we have patience and planning, okay? Patience and planning. So this masculine is patiently planning what they need to do, all right? Like I said, if you set the spirit and let the spirit go, it will go back to itself, and it will patiently plan, okay? It will take the action, okay? But before it, you have to be patient, right? It's got patience and planning, okay? So you got to be patient when they take this action. Be patient, okay? Planning, the answers you need is coming, okay? So they planning on coming. Okay, you got this here, you got the 7, then you have 11, and you have the physical. So sooner or later they will come to you. All right, but you got to give them some time to work on themselves. Give them some time to plan to come. They just can't just drop everything. They just can't. They can't. They had a life before they met you. They had this karmic trauma they had. All right, so let them clear it out. Some of them married, children, all that. Just give them some time. Let them clear it out. Emotional withdrawal. Okay, emotional withdrawal. So this masculine wants you to know. Okay, they want you to know they understand. All right, they understand. They want you. They understand that you want them to come. All right, and they know that you need to know, like, you are good enough. All right, you are good enough. They're coming, and you are good enough. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I was just reading a message. But anyway, like my masculine, he popped up the other day when I was out of town, and I'm saying, "What is you doing?" Like, he said, so funny. He said, "Oh, like," he was like, "What did he say? I didn't want to pop up at your house unannounced, but then popped up at my house unannounced." Like, what the hell, man? But anyway, it is what it is. He wanted to flex. That's all. Flex. All right. Wanted to flex on me. But Spirit wasn't going to let that happen. Spirit took me out of the way. Anyway, movement, choices, and decisions, okay? So yeah, they gotta plan before they do this. They just can't up and dip on situations. Some of them have really big responsibilities, okay? All right, like I said, some of them have responsibilities. Maybe they got jobs, you got relationships, they got probably like unhappy relationships, though. Okay, they gotta balance themselves out. All right. Um. So you got physical, heart. All right, a lot of greens and blues going on here too. Okay, in order for them to be what you want. All right, in order for them to be one with themselves. All right, we can't be like, I'm gonna do one more because I like to set mine up real nice. You know? So, at the end of the day, in order for them to be one within themselves, they'd be one for you, perfect for you, allow them to go and do their thing. No, they don't have to do it with a karmic, and they'll have to realize that. Okay? So they will. All right? They will. They just got to take this time. They need this time. All right? They need this time. All right, let me see. Give me 4 cards, Spirit. And this will be the last bit. All right. Oh, one popped out. All right. Choosing the battles. Okay. So they over here working. All right. A lot of reds, and a lot of them are following their heart. All right. They also are working on speaking too, as well as communication. Like I said, some of them might have reached out to you. Going through an inner battle. Okay. So the spirit, once the spirit is going back to the body, it's going to go through a dark night of the soul. It's going to go through a ego versus spirit battle, and you don't want to be a part of that. Okay, you want to stand back and let them deal with it. That way, when it comes, the transition happens, and they come back. Okay, when the opportunity comes around. All right, a lot of green and red. So it's definitely the battle of the heart and mind and body. Okay, so this opportunity will come. All right, don't doubt it, because the doubt is another lower frequency. Okay, sin, love, and light. If you sin in doubt, guess what's gonna happen? The spirit's gonna come to you and say, "What's the matter, babe? What's the matter? What are you doubting? Oh, I doubt you don't love me. You with this other karmic. Well, let me show you that I love you." And this is their energy versus your body. You understand what I'm saying? They trying to show you that they are real in another form, and then it's like I said, let the spirit go back to the body. You see, control. Let the. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Let the body go and confront itself. Okay. I don't know why I got control from. See, words pop up in my head. I don't even like sometimes. Like I said, spirit do its thing. Okay, this is why I be like people don't know what they dealing with when they dealing with me. All right, spirit will come through me, and just tell me. So spirit throughout that word control. Okay, so spirit saying allow, you know, allow the situation to do its thing. Stop trying to control it. Okay, but in this case here, this masculine will face themselves. All right, they will face themselves. All right, one more spirit. See, I knew that. Oh my God, I knew that was gonna come out. I freaking knew that. I knew it was gonna come out. I seen it too. Look, okay. Then they will move towards you. Okay. They're not gonna move away from you. They're gonna move towards you. Okay. And you're the person that they're gonna confront. All right. They're gonna face themselves through you. Okay. So this is why send the spirit back home now. Okay. Get off that wave and let that spirit go back to its body so it can get the body. Y'all keep asking me about the body and the soul. The body and the soul are two different people. The body and the soul is one when it's with you, and then you can see it within itself. Okay? You will recognize the energy within it. Okay? They're going to be moving towards you to confront you. The opportunity is coming. Okay? Just let them figure it out. Okay? And then they'll be ready to face you. All right? It'll be you that they're facing, which is their selves. Okay? And then I've seen a lot of sevens. I've seen 7, 7, 1, 7. Okay, you got 7 here, 7 there. All right, 7 in the beginning, 7 in the end. So at the end of the day, all right, you got 7 in the middle here. Okay, but somebody's lucky number is definitely 7. All right, I seen it on the live, the likes, and then I saw it on the views too. So yeah, y'all, I apologize if y'all feel like because I tried to take my time only because Spirit channeled to me. Spirit told me to slow down, slow all the way down, and I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm in slow motion now. But they just want me to listen. They want me to hear them, so I have to take my time and channel this correctly because they want me to get the message out there. It's if I don't do it right now, they're gonna wake my ass up 3 o'clock in the morning and have me back on here again, which y'all know y'all probably would like. But anyway, so yeah, that's the setup there for this masculine. All right, all right, hold on. Screw it. All right, but anyway, oh God, sorry y'all, I'm stretching. I want to keep it real, keep it funky with y'all. Nobody's perfect, but all you have to do is learn that the body and the soul is separate and accept the fact that the body and soul is separate. And when you do, the spirit can go back home to its body. You know it's real because it's been within you this whole time. Send the spirit back home. And that goes for me as well. I got to send the spirit back home to its body and love the spirit and let it go back and get the body. Yeah, and through all that, you know, all that karmic karmas and all that stuff, that shit don't bother me. To be honest with you, I don't really give a shit who he marries. I don't give a shit who he get pregnant. I don't give a shit about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's nothing I have to deal with. I'm not gonna cut into it. I'm not the type to go and break up a happy home, which there is no happy home because, these karmics, they doing it to themselves because you should never fall for any man's lie unless this person is actually showing action of full commitment. If this masculine is just jumping from bed to bed to bed to bed, why you trying to wife, you know what I'm saying? Why you trying to hubby up a single man, who's been telling you that they want to be single. So when the karma get caught in their little feelings, okay, that's their problem. They ain't got shit to do with me. because he told you what it was from the beginning anyway. I remember when he used to tell me the only person that should be mad is you. And this is before I even awakened to who I was. I didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? That's why I say I understand where he's coming from. Because I was asleep. I didn't know what the hell I was going with the flow. But I didn't know what he was talking about. I'm like, what you talking about? What you talking about, right? He just say, the only one who should be mad is you. And I'm like, damn. Well, why would he say that? You know what I mean? Unless he knew what the hell was going on. And he told me one time, he was like, when I go to sleep hard. So now that I know, like, to be honest with y'all, like, I had this channeling of the two separate bodies last week. And me and my masculine been on this journey physically for 7 years. 7 years. We've almost came into union. Let me see. We've almost came into union maybe like 3 years before that. But it never happened due to karmic distraction. You know what I'm saying? But the universe did not allow that to happen to the point where he was searching for me again. And he was searching for me. And, the first time I saw him, I was like, it was online. The first time I saw him, I like swiped past his shit. I was like, nah, he got too many bitches, right? That's what I did. And I swiped his ass. I was like, nah, I don't want anyone. He's cute, but I'm not about to deal with this. He's my type, but I'm not about to deal with this. You know what I'm saying? We was going through the same shit at the same time. Like, we are very much alike. We both are artists. We both like music. We got a lot of shit in common. But it's definitely a 9-year difference between us two. And we damn near had a baby around the same time. It's just that he had some physical delays with, the law and shit. But other than that, like, it was almost like an energetic, an energetic feeling. Like, I was like 19 when I had my first child. No, it's not by him. It was by an ex karmic, who could have been the one if I wasn't tied to my divine. But anyway, my ex know all about what's going on with me, and that's why spirit let my ex back, around me, because I don't give the energy that people would give to a false twin. You know what I'm saying? I know that this is not my soulmate. I accept this is not my soulmate, and spirit allows him to be around me because I don't give love or do sexual things with my ex. We co-parent as parents and, deal with each other on a respectable level. But my divine dealing with his karmic, he don't do that the way I do, and he wished that he could with his karmic, but he can't because this karmic always want a relationship out of him, always turning up pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, just fucking and having babies and shit, and there's still no wedding ring. So I kind of, you know, that's not, that's none of my business and shit. But at the end of the day, like, people just need to be more mindful. Like, I knew something was up. Like, I knew something was up with me and him, but I wouldn't just turn around and have a child out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew that we had a deep connection, but I still wasn't going to do it until I was ready. So there was no excuse for these other women to keep turning up pregnant like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were just doing that shit to trap the man and burden him, and he also shouldn't have been followed with him. So it really don't bother me because that's his karma. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't my mess because I ain't raising nobody else's kid unless I truly, truly have to. But listen, let me tell you, it's a wild ride that I faced. And it made me stronger. Okay? It made me this mellow, chill person. I don't give a shit about nobody ass female. But it's out of love and respect. This is my peace and harmony. I'm at a harmonious union within myself. You know what I'm saying? These people will come out of nowhere and try to fuck with my frequency, and I just shoot them down as fast as they try. because I know what I saw, I know what I see, I know what I experienced on many levels, whether it's physical, spiritual, it don't matter. I've experienced both 5D and 3D to know. And I'm still growing. I'm not saying I know it all, because all this information that I'm giving y'all is also helping me grow to hear myself out loud, you know? Yes, it will make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's no coincidence that I keep seeing you, Destiny Love. You know what I'm saying? Your name is ringing is really ringing bells in my soul right now, because Spirit is just like, yeah. But anyway, um that's all you got to do. Like, when I do my readings, I have some clients who have like strong anxiety, and I try to help them calm down. I be like, calm down. Like, that's what's like, the longer you have this anxiety, you know, for your masculine, this desire for the physical body, the longer the spirit's going to be around you. You want to return the spirit back to itself. Let it go home so it could come. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you like it's doing its job. You understand what I'm saying? It's doing its job by comforting you and being there for you, and you feel them and you experience them like they're there. You just gotta recognize the difference between the two and send them back home. Like when they dealing with these karmics, they're soulless, completely soulless, because the soul is with you at all times. So say, baby, all right, I understand that you're here. Now I need you to go back home and work on yourself. Go home and work on yourself. You want to come in, you want to telepathically connect to me. That's self-love for y'all. You know what I'm saying? That self-love is knowing this shit. This shit is so, like, peaceful. Like, when I feel my masculine, like, connect to me, he'll, like, call me. Like, what I say to the spirit, spirit would come to me and say, I miss you, I love you, and I send it back. I miss you, I love you too. And all of a sudden, I got a phone call. I get a phone call, text message, or email out of nowhere. But, or the motherfucker pop up or some shit. But I gotta give him his space. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I was never the type to blow his ass up anyway, but, he always felt like he could have me when he want to. That I belong to him, but that's how he feel with everybody. But like I said, that's how I know that he don't like. I wouldn't say he don't like, but I mean, like, I don't know, like, he's afraid to just say, you know what, this is the end of the road for me. And I met my soulmate. You understand me? He's still reaching for a dream, but like I said, they're not their bodies. You know what I'm saying? They're not their bodies, because their bodies know that all that shit is just an illusion. You know? So I allow him. And when he don't comply, he deal with that karma. And that's just that's what the soul gonna do. The soul's gonna make him go through all kinds of karma. Everything he gets, he's gonna lose it. Every female he get pregnant, he ain't gonna be able to raise his children. Shit like that happens. Like, he's out there causing reckless. Like I said, it's not his body. He's not his body. But that's the battle between ego and soul. So allow the body to its space. So when it goes through its dark night of the soul, because he's gonna wake up regardless. He can run, but he ain't gonna be able to hide. So allow the soul to go back home to the body and work on it, so that it can wake up. It's like, send the mechanic back home to its car so it can fix it. All right? Send the soul back. When it comes to say, I love you, all right, babe, thanks for visiting me, see ya. Now go on to work on you. I understand that because with the soul, the masculine soul don't want you to go to nobody else. It doesn't want you to go into a karmic situation, because that's a whole nother. It doesn't want you to face the hell that you're gonna face dealing with this other karmic partner. Okay, you're not gonna get nothing out of this karmic partner, because your soul's gonna always creep back up and say, "That's not your lover. That's not who you're supposed to be with. Why you fucking him?" and shit like that. And then you end up screwed up somewhere, pissed off somewhere, and all that. But the real shit is just to send it back home. Send it back home. I love you, baby. All right. I know you're here. All right, baby. Communicate with it as if you would communicate with the physical body if it was present. You understand what I'm saying? Same shit. All right. When the soul is within the body, then you can show all kinds of unconditional love, if you know what I mean. Okay. But if you don't see the soul within itself, it's gonna run out again. Okay, because the soul has to catch its body. It's almost like fishing. You know, you gotta fish for the body because they start to run from itself. Okay, so give it time. Give it time. All right, let me see. How long have we been on? 65 minutes. Jeez, time has flown. Not on this live. I'm not doing live readings on this live. Okay, this is a channel for the masculine, not the collective, but a masculine out there. Um, I do go live on my Facebook though, because if I go live on here, I ain't gonna be able to do all y'all. But y'all stay tuned to my But anyway, yep. So that's what I got here. Okay, for this masculine. I hope y'all learned something today, only because I know I did. When that shit hit me, I was like, oh, I gotta tell my ladies out there, all my feminines out there, you know, have some, like, just know that the soul, like, if you're not in a soul union and you're a karmic watching this and you want your own divine union, okay, there's a message in this too, you know, for you. And that's to know that the masculine that you with, if they're yours, you know what I'm saying, you would know. And the knowing comes from the spirit, because the spirit of your divine partner won't let up on you. You know, it won't let. Yeah, the tarot helps. Yeah, it's almost like unless you're getting a personal reading, it's like free counseling, just visual. Okay, a counselor is gonna pull out a black and white piece of paper on you, but then you get to see the action when it comes to tarot. Okay, people look at tarot like a bad thing, like witchcraft and all that shit. But to be honest with you, okay, it's not. It's all in the intent. All right, it's all in the intention of the person delivering the message. Like me, I deliver my message with peace, love, and harmony. This is like the frequency that I'm on right now is real peace. I don't smoke, drink, get high, none of that shit. I'm straight pure. Okay, I'm somebody who is not too connected with the program at all, barely. Like, I don't mind chilling and hanging out, but I'm not too programmed where it's all about it, you know? It's all about that. Like, it's all about Gucci, it's all about Louis, it's all about loving hip hop, it's all about this, and it's all about that, the real world, Bad Girls Club, all that shit. You know, I'm not too keen on, I'm not too attached. You know, don't be too attached to the materialistic bullshit. Get it, have it, all right, good. That's it. It's all about an experience, you know what I'm saying? If you too hell bent on it, then you just programmed yourself to love something outside of yourself. Enjoy it for the moment and then move on. Okay? So try to reach that level of natural high. Okay? That natural high shit is like you look at somebody like, yeah, okay, and they would think that you're the most cold hearted motherfucker on this planet, you know? But it's not true. It's just that you just at peace with yourself, and people will do whatever it takes to disturb your peace. You know, I don't fuck with a lot of people like that. I took myself away from a lot of people, you know, and I'm good. Like, you know, people don't really trigger me that much. All they trigger is they're gonna trigger a past that I avoided, and that's it. And it's gonna try to. Of course, you're gonna have people to try to come into your life and trigger you. Of course, you will. And I'm the type to check them. I'm gonna check you. Like, I know if I know that nobody's perfect. My camera and shit about to fall. I had to make sure I check everything because I had recorded my video yesterday at Disney, right? To watch the fireworks. I did not realize at the end of my video that the finale was not shown. And I can hear it, but I can't see it. And I know I didn't cover my video, so there's definitely a hater frequency that was out there. Um, fucking with my electronics. Like a lot of negative energy was flowing. Like I like to watch fireworks for a reason. It lights my soul. So I try to share the experience with y'all because there's some people out there that like that too and may not be able to go and see the fireworks. You know, maybe stuck at work or at home with the children, or maybe fucked up with a karmic somewhere. But you know, it is what it is. So you guys stay tuned. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading to find out where you're at in your situation, inbox me on one of my social media. Okay. Whether it's Facebook or Instagram, and just let me know you want to book a reading. If you need to know the pricing, it's in my description. Okay. Underneath all my photos and all my posts, I always post um my pricing. It's pretty reasonable, you know, for a quick and fast reading. Um, the wait is like probably like an hour, you know, if anything, because I got my son. And like I normally try to knock out my readings um as soon as possible because spirit just give me the energy to do so. So then I have some available time to work on other readings that do come in because they come in daily, and it's like you gotta be organized. You gotta have time, and that I do for spirit. I always have time to help another soul. You know, help another soul. You know, most of my readings is like more on a guidance side. You know, the situation you're facing and what you need to do to get out of it, or what you need to do to deal with it in order to make you stronger, because it's all a programming. And I'm not here to program you. I'm not here to get you to come back. I want you to actually be peaceful, all right? And then take this experience and help somebody else. Um, but yeah, I'm on here, y'all, because the kid's sleeping. So, you know what? All right, let me pick somebody and pull a card. So, first person to throw a heart up gets a card. So throw your hearts up, and we will see. I'm not gonna use romance. First person to throw a heart. Okay. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. All right. All right. So Nicole Brown. Nicole. I'm sorry. I didn't say Brown. Okay, Nicole. Let's see what you got going on for you. All right. So this would be you. So Spirit is telling you to focus more on you. Okay, Nicole. Focus more on your peace of mind, your serenity. All right. Um, look beside it. All right. So they want you to focus on you. Never mind the sneaky people. Never mind the haters. Okay. So Spirit wants you to do that. All right. Next. What is it next? Nina. Let's see what we got for Nina. All right. So you have. All right. And I'm going to read the card underneath too. Why not, right? All right. So Spirit is telling you that you may be going through some ups and downs in your life, some good and bad. But, okay. I thought I read something. Okay. But Spirit is saying that you will overcome it. It's definitely a relationship. Okay. It's definitely a relationship. Okay. But they letting you know, you will get over it. All right. It will, like, turn out better for you. Luck and happiness will come from that pain and suffering. Sounds like a lesson. All right. Let me see. Who else? Let me see. Divine Love Goddess. Let's see. If you missed yours, I apologize. Run the video back. All right, so in this case, the card is upside down, and that is the lilies. It normally represent calm, peace, and serenity. So Spirit is letting you know that you got a lot of drama going on. If you're not facing it now, you will. um, on this side here too, you also got, you know, like, you know, that it should come to a change. Okay, it should get better. All right. So eventually, this is going to turn to this. Okay, but right now, Spirit is saying that you're definitely facing it, and it will change in the near future. That could be tomorrow, depending on how you took this video. All right. Oh, what they say? Why does this shit? Yeah. Okay. So they saying, is this upside down? Nope. Okay. So to finish that off, this is, I didn't even look at the next person. So this is still for you. All right. This could be like your stability in home and shit like that. So this has something to do with like home and like finances and stuff like that. All right, let's move on to the next person. Let me see. How do you spell? Natrika? Natrika Ganger? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Alright, well, it's upside down. Why is y'all getting these upside down cards tonight? Goodness gracious. Normally, upside right, it would be union. Okay, this would be happiness, it's a peace, serenity, but in this case, it came upside down. And it's definitely due to, this would be your clarifier. Okay? So all this is definitely due to bring change. Okay? So there will be some change coming. Okay? Hopefully this is change for the better. Okay? Let me double check, y'all. Let's double check these. Hold on. Because if Spirit is putting this all upside down for a reason, let's make sure. Okay, that one, we probably put that on there. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't tripping. Alright, and I definitely wasn't. Spirit was definitely saying some ups and downs going on here. A lot of y'all facing some situations out there. But of course, right, because y'all on here trying to find out what's best to deal with it. Okay? To my moderator, S. What's up, girl? Peace. See what you got going on. Alright, so in this case here, alright, you have the meeting. Alright, you're being guided. Alright, it's your confirmation. So there's a meeting place that must happen. Okay, a get together. Alright, Spirit's saying that they're setting things up for you guys to meet. Okay? So you're being guided to. Spirit is prepping a meeting. Alright, let's see. Let me see how many more people. And then once I'm done, I'm going to get off here. Okay, R. Alright. Just looks like you're dealing with somebody who's two-faced it. Alright. Somebody who's not being themselves. It's definitely a dude. Alright. A masculine energy. They're wearing a false mask. And they're this dude is the patience, he's the one that got patience or whatever. But in this case, this dude is just pretty much waiting for the right time to like pull off or some shit like that. or either come in or whatever. But whichever one it is, this person is definitely not coming in as a truthful person. Okay, I seen 69, so it's definitely an attraction that it's not being truthful. So don't let this man use you, girl. Okay. Um, if they coming in just for sex, make sure you tell them to go fuck themselves, because if you ain't in the mood, you ain't in the mood, and they need to respect that. This man is. I had saw 69, so spirit was saying that he's definitely a sexual dude, sexually attracted to you. All right, who else did we have here? What's this? This Coco? Let's see. All right, so here we have that you are going through some obstacles, but Spirit is saying that it's for a good reason, okay? It's for a change, a new beginning, all right? So it's for a change and a new beginning. Let's see who else. I'm trying to go down that list. I want to make sure I got everybody. I didn't get everybody, but okay. Let me make sure I didn't skip nobody. Hold on. Okay. Did I do you already? I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. All right, y'all. So I'm not gonna be on here too much. The comments is going crazy right now. I can't keep up with it. But if you guys want to book a personal, please inbox me. I'm on social medias. Okay, I don't be on email like that. So when you guys do make your payments, all right, make your payment and send your question. If you already know what package you want to pick, just make your payment, and then I have to, put you down as booked. Okay, first come, first serve. So by the time you ask me all these questions, I've been moved on to the next person who made their payment first and then ask their questions. um, so you got to make your payment first, and then send me your question. You said Linetti? Alright. I think I saw that name, but that'll be the last person I do tonight, and I'm about to get off of here. Got some personal readings to do. Y'all book now, okay? Alright, so in this case, alright, you have that, let me see, you're being like given a message, alright? Spirit is trying to guide you to a new direction, okay? Alright, some change is supposed to happen, a journey, a vacation, or something. Alright, Spirit is trying to tell you something and communicate with you. And you need to tap into your spirituality to receive that intuitive message. They're trying to get you back on your journey or some shit. I seen something. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so they're trying to get you on your journey. I seen that while I was still channeling yours. Okay. You got they're trying to bring you peace, serenity. Okay. They're trying to bring you peace and serenity. Okay? So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to guide you to your peace and serenity that you're asking for. Let me make sure we ain't got no more cards for you. But that's it. I thought I saw something. Okay, yeah, but they're trying to guide you to your peace and serenity. Um, but you gotta listen. Spirit's saying you need to listen. All right. But yeah, you guys. Let me try. I was trying to see if Spirit had anything else for me to do, but I'm not being pulled. I was being pulled to ask. Um. But yeah. All right, y'all. I don't want to be on here too long. But peace and blessings to you all. Thank you for your support. Subscribe if you haven't already. For future live videos. Like, I don't even be on live like that, but I'm going to start coming on live, y'all. You know, as much as I can. It'll probably be at late nights and shit like that. Whenever I get time. Because the kids and stuff like that. I have a 6-month-old, soon to be 7-month, who needs my attention. And that's it. So for more information, check the description. I'm probably gonna change the name of this divine masculine reading. Okay, or not. It depends. We'll see what spirit want me to do when I get off. So peace and blessings to you all. Peace.